Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. And I want to thank the Magikarp Gamer Corp for being a member on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for supporting me, the Magikarp Gamer Corp, for a very long time. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You're also mentioned down below in the description. Thank you again, the Magikarp Gamer Corp. Thank you so much. So in the last episode, things were crazy. The cake, the god cake, was a big old lie. Big lie. And it was insane. I couldn't believe it. Alright, let's continue down this crazy thing. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Also, I didn't talk about this, but I kind of figured in a way that Sindri and Brock walking between realms is kind of like that. It just goes zoom, and then they disappear. I guess it is a little disconcerting with if they just did it like that, like what they did, without actually going behind a wall, because that's kind of like a fun magic thing. But then they just they just literally just goes whoop, and then they're gone. I mean, that does kind of make sense, and But yeah, I can only go forward. All right. Whoops. All right. Let's figure out what's gonna happen. Let's go. So sad. Stop pushing me.
Father, where are we going?
Oh.
Bye, mushroom people. I had to lighten the mood. It didn't work.
Father, can we? I want to go hunting.
I will follow.
We are with you, Atreus.
Can I choose to go down the thing now? Yeah, so the question now is, is Tyr actually dead, or is Tyr just not, not around? Or is Tyr still being tortured and, in Odin's, Ron dungeon or something? I don't know. Where's the fastest? The first time I ever saw like color, like a blue color. I mean not blue, a red color. Oh, that's like a bright red color. At least we get to see Fenrir, and at least Fenrir will protect us against Odin. I think. I don't think Odin. I mean, Odin only chained it up, right? Odin couldn't kill it, I guess, or anything. Oh yeah. It can't die. Wait, is Angerboda still with Fenrir? Huh. I guess we'll find out.
What do we hunt?
Deer.
Which way we headed, lad?
In the direction of deer.
Hunting for solace. Hunt with Atreus. Oh, for a second I was like, what happened?
It looks smaller. Is this what it always felt like to you?
Yes, but it felt right and kept me close to the ones I love.
Really close.
Are they using an ocarina? Fenrir? I thought he would at least or Mir would have told us to go be with him, Atreus. Where's the sled there? Oh, this is where he buried Fenrir. I literally was always wondering where like where he buried Fenrir. I always thought he buried Fenrir inside that cave somewhere, or like in there somewhere. And I like that's why he went in there. But you know, I actually never realized that there was a grave there. You can't attack. Uber Willows.
Do you wish to speak of what happened?
I think I heard something. This way.
He just needs space.
Here. Tracks. They're leading that way.
Can't he just jump over it? I don't know, I'm just saying.
Atreus, violence changes us. You are not weak to feel its effects.
We're all feeling its effects.
We're heading the right way. There's broken branches over there. Come on. I keep seeing it. The knife, Brock, Sindri's face.
Son.
There it is.
That's it. That's a magical.
Elbow up. Accuracy over speed.
But I don't want to. I'm aiming for anyways. I don't know if this is right. Oh. Ooh.
Why? That was running.
And so are we.
I don't understand.
When an animal is wounded, it must stop the bleeding, or it will die. We have been wounded. And this is a distraction.
It's my fault.
No. No.
We should find Sindri. I have a pretty good idea where he might be.
Lead.
Oh. I was about to say I will.
Is it okay if we take the sleds? I need to think about what I'm gonna say to him.
Of course.
I was about to say like, and you know I'm I'm gonna play as Atreus, you know, and then you'll follow me, and I could kind of, you know, use
Everywhere I look, I'm reminded of my mistakes.
Our actions have consequences. To be reminded of them is not punishment.
Feels like it.
I kind of forgot that bear was there. That was deeper in.
If I had just...
Seen through a deception that fooled us all. Stopped an attack you could not predict. There is no if, Atreus.
Your father's right. There are things even gods cannot control.
I'm trying to think of something.
Swana, it's Becky.
I just want to see if there's any more dialogue, more lore. Okay, run. I am a little sad though. What happened? So with Brock not having a third of his soul, does that mean? I mean, is he actually gonna die though, or can he still be healed in that way? You know? No, I keep saving.
Come.
Where's Fenrir? Is Fenrir in Jotunheim? Heck, that was so fast. That was really good.
We can take the sled when you're ready.
Wait, did they really just change the color a bit? Really? The older brothers literally just changed it a bit from the Aesir? I didn't really realize it until now.
Here's Temple. That's where we're headed. Mimir, is there a chance that we can bring Brock back? Sindri did it once. Maybe we could figure out a way to do it again.
I'm afraid not, little brother. When a soul missing its fulgia, its direction, like Brock's, leaves its corporeal form, well, it can't reach the Lake of Souls. He's not only dead, he's been denied an afterlife. There's nothing to bring back.
He's really gone.
Atreus, if there was anything we could do, I promise you, we'd be doing it.
I know. It was stupid of me to hope in the first place.
Ooh. We're gonna go see the Norns. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Ooh, ooh. I can't get off. I can't even do my sled moves. Oh, I can do that. I guess I can turn around like that, but that's about it. Oh, I thought that was a bucket thing.
I miss when the lake was still water. I feel like I want to get on a boat and just sail away from here. From everything.
You cannot sail away from your mistakes. It is impossible to forget them. I have tried.
Aye. They'll follow you no matter where you go, little brother.
If you are to sail, do it toward somewhere.
I can't really hurt. Oh, I actually can't.
Brother, we really should be heading to the temple.
What?
We should just keep moving.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They really want me to go. All right.
The lift at the end of the bridge should still work. We can get up to the temple that way.
Okay. We've already been here. Why are you saying it? Why are you saying this like we don't know, or you don't know, or that you've never been up there? I'm so confused now. Is it the same thing with Lunda again? Come on. They were done with that. Like we know it works. I can't use my weapon. You know what? For respect, you know, for respect, I will put on the brothers brand investment.
Atreus. What makes you so sure Sindri will be here?
It's where he and Brock were united. Reforging something that broke. He'll be here. Sindri? Sindri, I'm so sorry.
No. No, I don't want to hear it. You don't know what sorry means.
We're not letting Odin get away with this.
Would that be the Odin you invited into my home?
We were all fooled.
But some of us were bigger fools than others. Aren't we? I gave you everything. My skills. My friendship. My home. My secrets. My treasures. And you just kept taking. And now what have I got? Not even my family. You want sorry? This is what sorry looks like.
What can we do?
We. There is no we. There's only you. No matter what the cost. So what you can do is get the fuck out of my sight.
Come, Atreus. Leave it be. Mourn how you wish.
I thought we were his family too.
We were.
Return home and prepare for war. Wait, is that a double meaning? Is that a double meaning? Is the real Tyr just gonna appear? The real Tyr gonna appear? Is he just gonna waltz into our home and then we'll think that it's the fake? It's Odin. Wonder if that's gonna happen. Oh, lock.
There's no making this right, is there?
No. But I know I'll feel better when we brought Odin to justice.
Justice. Justice is not what we seek. It is vengeance. Every path I walk leads back to vengeance.
Maybe that's all we have left.
We must return to Freya.
does it keep pointing me this direction?
When we get back, we really are going to war.
It has come to that. Yes.
When we were back in Svartalfheim, looking for Tyr, this isn't what I wanted. This wasn't what I meant. Not if it meant losing Brock.
We know, Atreus. We know.
We really took everything from Sindri.
Don't take to heart words said in grief, Atreus. No matter how spot on they feel.
No matter how spot on it feels, then that means that means that all we did was take from Sindri.
I know we should go see Freya, but I wouldn't mind staying here in Midgard for a little while.
Aye. A few last adventures to take our minds off the state of, well, everything.
Wait, few last adventures? What are you talking about? We have a lot of we still have a lot of things to do. We still have Niflheim to go to. We still have everything else to go to. And I don't think there's anything else to, like... The heck? Wait, actually, I want to go to the, that. Let's see where we can actually go. Fuck. Maybe Brock's in here. I want to check these locations one last time. Kind of just hoping if something was just gonna happen or something, but no, nothing happened. I was kind of thinking, going back to the forge, see if she could do anything, but I don't think so. Last place I wanted to check was also just the house. I thought he was gonna say something about, you know, since we're home, but I guess not. Right. Fingerboda, no Fenrir. Everyone wanted to see Fenrir so much.
Are we even sure Freya will still be at the house?
Don't see why not. Odin's back door in was also his way out. Without the blasted raven apparently hiding in the broom closet, the house should be secure.
And she will not turn away allies in her vengeance.
Aye, it's all our vengeance now. And no more fake Tyr to twist our minds around. Oh, what a mockery he made of Tyr's desire for peace. And mine.
We just, you know, we just put Odin here and then, you know. What? Wow, what a easy quest. I know I keep saving a lot. Just I don't know.
Here, Hercules of Cantameles, of what the fuck your name is.
Oh.
Master Kratos, young Master Atreus, I'm so relieved to see you safe. My infinite condolences to you all. I do not know what to say. I am devastated to hear about what happened to Master Brock. To think that something like that could happen in my home of all places. I am sickened and deeply sorry. Is Master Sindri all right?
No. But he is safe. He has returned to Midgard.
I see. I can only imagine the grief he must be feeling. Please, take care, you two. Carry on, my friends.
Away with you already!
I just want to see if there's more dialogue, more lore stuff from him. That's all.
How did he do it? How did that mad bastard keep us from sniffing him out for so long? Planting a raven in the broom closet was audacious enough. He also had to keep us from looking inside while he was away in Asgard. That addled act of his, the damage he performed, all a story crafted to render it beyond questioning how long he'd spend locked away in there. He counted on us to be sympathetic instead of skeptical. I'll never believe compassion is a weakness, but he sure used it as one.
Yeah, that's what I also wanted to like kind of question. Like, how did he prevent people from checking the broom closet? I mean, that does make sense why, you know, why he chose the broom closet, right?
I have retrieved your children.
And finally, my little family is complete. Well then, what else, friends?
What? Wait, you did that a while ago.
I appreciate you checking in, Master Kratos, but I'm not sure I'll be any great company. I find myself in the grips of a nearly existential ennui. Recent events would seem to conspire to suggest that, insofar as my bailiwick is the protection of the World Tree, I am, not to put too fine a point on it, bad at my job. And don't hasten to contradict me. The facts are plain. Lean worms, stags, Garm, Odin. I've never felt so ineffectual. It is enough to make one rethink one's entire purpose. For if I am not he who tends the World Tree, then what am I?
You are Ratatoskr.
Oh. Thank you, Master Kratos. Journey forth in health and safety, my friends.
Hi, take the hint. Go away!
Wise words, Kratos. And a few words, but very wise. Of what to say. Yes.
Worry not, I have arrived.
Oh no, that's it.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
Oh, I thought he was see-through for a second. I thought that was just all background. The not the skin part, not the roots part. Get out of here. Put that on. The Yonarbo. Actually, you know what? Put the Talon Ball.
You're back. Are you with us? Good. It's time.
Time for what, dare I ask?
Time to unite the realms against Odin once and for all.
Tyr tried to unite the realms. The real Tyr. Everyone loved him. And even he failed.
Then we better not fail, or there will be no one left to try. This is Ragnarok.
And Odin's already heard every blasted plan we have.
Yes, we've lost the element of surprise. More than that, we have only one way to Asgard, and it's not subtle.
Yellow.
It means we enter from Tyr's temple, here. Asgard's wall is here. Odin's host of Einherjar will hold the space in between.
Which means we need armies of our own.
As many as will answer the call. Numbers Odin won't see coming.
And that's just to reach the wall. To breach the wall, we'll need to find Surtur.
Ratatoskr was able to procure this.
The three of us will go.
I know just where to look.
Splendid. Allies, then. Who do we think we can get?
I'll venture to Helheim. Try to recruit the army of the dead.
And I'll return to Alfheim to unite the elves.
Just like that. Unite the elves after centuries of war.
Well, they really like me in Alfheim.
And you? To Valheim.
Yes. To find Sigrun and muster the free Valkyries.
Midgard has no army.
No Niflheim, no Jotunheim.
That leaves only Svartalfheim.
I'll go to Svartalfheim.
Sindri? Are you sure?
I said I'll go.
So be it. Good luck to us all.
Off to Muspelheim to find the last fire giant. I almost envy everyone else's impossible mission.
He could have poisoned us so easily.
Why is it true about the poison thing? And I said, I'm just gonna follow him because, I don't know. He might say something. Maybe I was gonna go talk to Sindri, but I guess not. Oh.
I never truly realized how clean he kept the place. Until he stopped. He must have had Moonin stashed in here the whole time. To go back to Asgard as he pleased.
That's where there's no Hugin. Or that's where Union. It's the only one. It's alright. That's it.
You got some of Freyr's gifts from the elf. I wouldn't mind having them.
We heading out?
I'm not to learn.
Hey, y'all. I just wanted you to know if you need anything at all, I'll be around. Either here or at Brock and Zidri's old shops. Yeah, I know we're all busted up inside today, but, you know, I, for one, like to keep busy.
We found a stone dragon.
Did you now? And did you kill it?
Yes.
Of course you did.
Oh, that's it? Oh. What am I missing? What am I missing to upgrade? What is it? Only hardened remnants. Which one find the fire giant Surtur? With him we will breach the walls of Asgard. Alright, here we go. I really feel like
You said you know where to look for Surtur.
Yeah. I unlocked the secrets in his shrine when I was in Muspelheim with Thor.
Thor?
Don't worry. He didn't see me go in.
That was not my worry.
Now look. When we find Surtur, we'll have to convince him to combine with his wife, Sinmara.
Combine?
Yeah. When the two of them, join, they'll create an enormous Asgard-destroying monster.
Oh my.
and they join. I don't know what Mimir is thinking.
Apologies. I have some doubts regarding negotiations with Rasfelger in Helheim. My thinking is that she may be more amenable to speaking with a member of the, deceased. Mimir, you're needed.
Oh, death is a skill now. I suppose these two can survive a bit without me. Brother, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well.
Many thanks. We'll catch up with you later.
Hey, I think I can see Surtur's forge in the distance.
Yeah, I see it too. It's right there, with the with the symbol is. Interesting.
Surtur's wife. Where is she?
Niflheim, I think.
Oh, and that's how we get. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Get out of here.
Out. If we head down towards that tower, we might be able to see the forge.
About the load.
Heads up! Outcome! I wonder if they saw their prophecy and decided to isolate themselves in their home realms to fight it.
Understandable.
Hopefully they'll understand why Ragnarok needs to happen now.
And oh, a rune.
Outcome. Look, over there.
With that smoke thing? That was easy. It doesn't make sense when, you know, poison thing.
I think the forge might be past this lava fall.
You know this.
When I was here before, I saw something that looked like a forge anyway.
Interesting. Oh yeah, here. This is where, well, Thor, you know.
We need to be ready for Surtur, in case he doesn't want to help us.
Ready.
Prophecy says he and Sinmara join, but who knows how they're gonna feel about it now.
You would try to force these primordial beings into submission.
Well, I don't know. We can't win this war without them, right? gotta be close. I can hear the forge.
That's pretty cool. Could be.
Helka.
Come on.
Helka.
All right. Oh, found it.
Helka.
Nice.
Here we go.
By the dwarves. That bonus increases stun damage inflicted based on Kratos' defense.
something ahead. Be ready.
It's a phantom! The springs! Now's our chance!
So 4. Okay.
Try hitting it when it glows!
Thanks, I didn't know.
Nice job. I'm really sweaty.
Let us find Surtur.
Through the broken gate. I think we're close.
Cyclones. Okay. An array of chaotic cyclones rampages through the field, damaging all enemies in their paths. Ooh. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. That's what I wanted. Written an additional cyclone and widens the travel arcs. With another extra cyclone, greatly increases their duration. Ooh. The sword are forged by the lady with the with the lady blood of a god. Its winding coils resemble Jormungandr the world serpent.
Alka.
Okay. This darkness. Eat. And I'm going to end the episode here, everybody, for God of War Ragnarok. I feel we are close to the end. And man, will it be insane. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, then please smash that like button, subscribe down below for more awesome videos, don't forget to ring that little bell to get notifications of my uploads. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Now we'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!